So welcome everybody, this is our day 2 of our 30-day yoga challenge. So today I'll be starting off with doing 3 sun salutations with you. I'll break it down and then we'll come into our downward facing dog. So we'll begin at the front of the mat. So bringing yourself to the front of your mat, bringing your feet together. And just take a moment to just spread your toes, picking up all 10 toes and allow the toes to spread wide. And just create a little bit of an arch with your feet. So we have this natural arch anyway, we just want to increase that arch slightly. Engage your front thighs, so just allow your thighs to pull upwards and just take a moment to draw the belly in towards the spine. We can then just relax the shoulders back, so you might need to do one small circle with the shoulders. Have the arms by the side of the body and take your gaze forward. We're actually looking to the tip of our nose. And on your next inhale, we'll begin to breathe. Take the arms up towards each other, bringing the palms to touch. As you exhale, we'll fold forward, coming down into our forward fold and bringing our forehead towards our shins. So don't worry if the forehead doesn't meet. As you inhale, we'll come to our flat back. So look forward. If the hands don't meet the floor without bending the knees, then just place the hands onto the shins. This is fine. And as you look forward, allow your shoulders to roll away from the ears and squeeze the belly button in towards the spine. And then from here, we can release the hands, bend the knees, and step our feet into our plank pose. This is our plank position with the hands shoulder distance, the feet are hip distance. And we're just taking the shoulders so they're over the wrists, so not out to the sides or too far forward. And then from here, we'll drop the knees down, bend the elbows and come all the way through onto our belly, coming into a baby cobra. Allow the toes to point away from you, allowing the tops of the feet to press down. Roll the shoulders away from the ears and again keep your gaze forward. We can tuck under the toes, come back onto all fours, and then from here coming into our downward facing dog. So just begin to just spread the fingers wide, have the middle finger facing forward, and just checking that the feet are hip distance. So we're aiming to get the heels towards the floor, but if they don't find the floor, don't worry, just allow your heels to reach backwards. Draw the belly button in, and then we can start to take our gaze now to our navel. And if this is too challenging, just look towards the feet. Taking some calming breaths. Just breathing in and out through the nose. And then on your next inhale, we'll just bend the knees, look forward and step your right foot. Bring the left foot to meet, bring the toes to touch, and as you inhale, look to your flat back. As you exhale, we're going to fold over the hips, bringing the forehead towards the shins. And then inhale, take the arms all the way up again, bringing the palms together. So this is one round. As you exhale, bring your hands into your heart. So we'll go for the second round. On your next inhale, sweep the arms all the way above the head, look to your thumbs. As you exhale, dive forward. Hands either side of the feet and nose to knee. Inhale to your flat back. Remember the shoulders and draw the belly in. Exhale, step back with your right foot and the left coming into your plank. Remember to engage your thighs. So squeeze the belly into the spine and drop the knees. Chest and chin coming all the way through onto your belly. We can stay in our cobra, or if we want to go up a little bit higher, we can press up into an upward dog. We can begin to just press the tops of the feet down into the mat and lift the thighs. If this is too challenging on the shoulders, then maybe we want to stay in this position. And then from here, we can begin to tuck under the toes, come back onto all fours, and then lift into our downward dog. So just breathing in and out through the nose, but really filling the lungs with air. So we call this air prana in yoga. So just allowing the deep expansion through the sides of the body. And always go deeper on your exhale breath. And then from here, we'll look to the hands, lightly step forward with your right foot. Bring your left foot to meet and inhale, look forward. Remember, squeeze the belly in, and as you exhale, fold in over your hips. As you inhale, bring the arms up above the head, palms together, look to your thumbs and exhale to your heart. We'll do one more round. On your next inhale, sweep the arms. As you exhale, dive forward, keeping the legs straight if you can, forehead to shin. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, step back with your right foot and the left. Checking that your hands are still spread wide with the fingers. and that the feet are still hip distance. From here we'll drop the knees, chest and chin, coming through to either a cobra, or if we want to, we can come up into our upward dog. And exhale, coming back into our downward dog. Taking nice deep breaths in through the nose still, and out through the nose. You can start to just press into your hands and draw the chest towards the thighs, increasing that hamstring stretch. And then from here, we'll look to the hands, lightly step forward with your right foot and the left, bringing the feet together as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Look into your thumbs. We actually call this our drishti point. And exhale into our heart. So this is our 3 sun salutations. And I'll just demo now the downward facing dog. So from here, we'll come onto all fours first. And from all fours, just check in our hands. So we can break the downward dog down a little bit further now. So as you begin to spread the fingers, think of starfish hands. We can make sure that the hands are shoulder distance, the knees are hip distance, and then we can tuck under the toes. We can lift the knees and draw our chest towards our thighs, and just take a moment to check the alignment. So hands are shoulder distance, feet are hip distance, the feet are parallel to each other, the arms are straight. And we know that if this becomes tiring, if we find that holding this pose is a bit challenging at the moment, that we could drop the knees and rest in pose of child as a resting pose. We talk about this pose a little bit later on in the challenge, but otherwise coming back to your downward dog. But this can feel quite tiring sometimes in the shoulders when you're new to practicing, so don't worry too much if it's hard on the shoulders or the wrists. And then taking another deep breath here. And as you exhale, just seeing if you can draw your chest even closer to your thighs. And then slowly from here, we'll inhale, come forward, drop the knees, and just come to a seated position. So that is your downward facing dog, and well done. And I will see you again in the next challenge.